Right, we're going to talk about national parks now, because our national parks must be some of the most photographed places on Earth. Some of the best images captured in them were recently entered into a nationwide competition to celebrate the 70th anniversary of all the national parks.
Yeah, and top prize, and this is it, this
Fantastic,
beautiful photograph, went to a graphic designer from Manchester. Now, Dave Guest had the job of the day, didn't he? Spending this absolutely glorious, almost spring-like day in the Peak District, seeing him in action.
The Peak District. Pretty as a picture on days such as this. Photographer Kieran Metcalf has spent years trying to capture the majesty of this place through his lens.
It's very close to us. You know, we only live in South Manchester, so it's essentially on our doorstep. And to come to a location like this, to watch the sun come up, it's just amazing.
So when Kieran heard there was to be a photographic competition specifically to celebrate the 70th anniversary of our national parks, he was keen to have a go. The UK's 15 parks teamed up with the Campaign for National Parks to invite photographers to submit work which captured a moment in time. And some truly stunning moments were captured right across the UK. But there could be only one winner, and that winner was Kieran.
Some people have described your winning photograph as being almost Tolkien-esque in the way it's made the landscape appear. Is that what you were aiming for?
It's sort of what we were hoping for. We weren't quite sure what the weather was going to give us when we got here. We were hoping for maybe some mist and stuff, but there was a thick bank of high cloud and these shafts of bright orange light came through, and it was quite stunning at that point.
Some people are going to ask, of course, did you doctor the image in any way when you were processing it?
No more than normal. There's a sort of a digital workflow you go through to process an image, but it's not so much sort of doctoring and creating an image as just sort of bringing out the details and colours that were there.
What, in your view, makes a great photograph?
I think it's something that just has something that engages the person looking at it, just a real sort of expression of the sense of the place that's been photographed.
Kieran's work will now feature in a magazine centre spread. Dave Guest, BBC NorthWest Tonight, in the Peak District.
That is stunning. We were all sitting here saying, it doesn't look real. It looks like an oil painting, doesn't it? So
Crome
beautiful.
Hill on a November windy morning last year.
Yeah,
It was absolutely spectacular. The sky was just beautiful. I'm sorry, I've got a picture of it down here.
It's beautiful. And don't forget, actually, we'd still love your lovely winter wildlife photographs that you've been sending us. Keep sending them in. Next week...